Got my first ever job for cleaning gutters. It's from a friend of mine. Yeah, there we go. It's nice, isn't it? Right, okay, right. Let's get to work then.
Attitude mode. Attitude mode. Fly with caution. Take off.
Give it a wave.
Point updated.
Right, let's have a look, see how good or bad your...
I don't know how bad it is because I haven't been up there to look. You got bits growing in it. Oh, can you get that out?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
I didn't realise there was anything growing in it.
Wow, that's pretty chock-a-block, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I think all I can do, Jerry, is just give it a go and see how we get on, really.
Yeah, if it clears it out, that's a...
I get my money, do I?
You got
Got my tenner.
You got a picture of it.
Yeah.
Pulled up. So at least it'll show,
Yeah,
if you clean it out, what a good job it does.
that's right. It's the acid test, as they say.
Have you seen this picture? Can you see it?
Hang on, I'll just bring this down again.
It just hovers there on its own, does it?
Yep. There we go.
That's my Sunday roast in the hospital.
Oh my gosh. What will you have?
Just two bits of beef.
Two bits of beef.
That's all it turned up.
Where's the veg?
There
Seriously?
wasn't any.
Oh my god.
We had to complain. We ended up with having sandwiches
Oh
for
god.
Sunday dinner.
Oh my gosh.
But then we got the roast in the evening. Everybody else got sandwiches.
Okay. Okay then, right, Jerry. This is where the fun starts. Then is it all plugged in? Is it? You got the extension? There we go. There. Okay. Yeah. Go and bring it round here for me. You do that, and I'll put this over here. I think, in case I tread on the damn thing, of course. Right, here we go.
How do you know if it's picking it up?
You can feel it
Yeah.
and hear it.
Take off. Home point updated.
Well, it's not better than it was.
Is it?
Yeah. Come and have a look.
It was pretty thick before.
It's pretty bad before. You might just be able to see that. Let me see if I can just zoom in.
It's a lot cleaner, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you just went along it one more time, you can
Yeah.
clear it all out.
Probably get a bit more out, I think.
Yeah. Because that's pretty damp as well, that, because with all the rain we've had,
Yeah.
if it was dry it'd come out easier.
Yeah, that needs a bit of a clean out as well, Jerry.
You see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get and do that in a moment. Well, you can land it, that's just like the way I like to do it, really. I'll tell you what I'll do then, if I if I go through another couple of passes with the smaller, I've got the smaller nozzle on now
Yeah.
because it's angled slightly differently. That was empty earlier. I emptied it this morning.
Had nothing in there.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a bit in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, so it's probably all right now, that one.
Do you know what? I think you'll do better if you didn't have that filter in there.
You reckon?
Yeah, come out a lot easier, wouldn't it? Because it's got to go through that filter, isn't it?
Could do. I might try it actually without
Do it
that.
without that filter, because that filter's blocking out, which means it won't pick up. Once that filter's full up.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll do wash it out most times
Yeah,
afterwards.
but I don't think it needs to be.
Yeah.
In there.
It wouldn't mess about with the engine, with the motor, would it?
No.
Don't want it like, you know.
All that filter's doing is it's taking all. It's like a Hoover.
Yeah.
Bag, and it fills up the bag
Right.
rather than the machine.
Yeah. Right. So.
See, you'll do a lot better job with that small one like that because it's short and it's not flimsy.
Yeah.
If you
Oh
had-
yeah, yeah, yeah,
If you
yeah.
had something more, say a copper pipe that size, I don't know whether you can buy copper pipe that size,
I'm not sure.
but it'd be more rigid,
Yeah.
and so you could scrape it along
Mm.
to get bits out.
I should be able to reach up on this. Sometimes
Yeah.
I use
Oh, it's a bit higher than you think.
yeah, I use a step ladders sometimes. I'm not brought them with me. Should be okay. I'm a tall lad. Guess that one there, Jerry. Guess that bigger one. Actually, that's good compost. That could go in your garden, you know, if you wanted to, but less the Coke can. That's what I pulled out of your
Yeah.
That's just that front gutter, that one there and that one there.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean that could potentially, you know,
Yeah,
make
if I was
leaky
you,
guttering.
I'd take that filter off.
Yeah.
'Cause it's blocking it really.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose it will come off. It's just a matter of just twisting it, I think. But I'll do that later. Give it a go. It wouldn't mess up the motor, would it?
No, we won't do that. Because I had
Famous last
I
words.
had one similar to this.
Yeah.
And I took the filter off it. It didn't need it.
Okay. Yeah, go and unplug it. Thanks for your electric. That's £30 of electric, by the way. No, and actually, I worked it out. It's about a pound, 47p an hour, I think it said. Yeah. So it's not too bad. 47 pence an hour. 50p an hour, depending what wattage it is, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's good old machines. Those wet and dry ones. Good machines they are. Kind of worked okay, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is it an idea worth pursuing? Do you think, Jerry?
Better than not doing anything at all.
Where there's money, I suppose. That old saying, isn't there?
You can't do it in the rain, can you?
I will still go out there and give it a go.
Yeah, but the thing is, in the rain, it'll
In actual fact, when it's wet, it comes out easier. It's when it's baked on hard like that, it gets a bit more difficult. Okay. Right. Okay, right, there we go. So yeah, there we go. That was my first ever kind of job, I suppose, for a friend of mine. I think it's always good to test it out on friends before you kind of go out to the public. And he was pleased with it. You know, bunged me 20 quid. I only asked for a tenner. He's a mate, you know. But I think if I do 25 for the front, 25 for the back, 50 quid. If I can get it knocked out in a couple of hours, then it's pretty good money, isn't it? Because your outgoings are pretty much zero. So yeah, that was a successful trial run. So I'm pleased with that. Gives me a bit of hope. And I think there's some yardage in this, or mileage even. I'm hoping to get more work because I've got kind of an advert going in one of the local rags, and I think that might generate some work. But I need to kind of perfect, you know, my method. Perhaps I've got to try and figure out, you know, because some places you go to are going to be pretty horrendous. There's going to be like weeds and grass and little trees growing out of people's gutters, and it's really just trying to get that crap out if you can, you know. But I don't think you can actually suck it out with a hoover. You'd have to try and figure out somehow how to loosen it up first, and then sort of like suck it out. But you'd have to think it's going to be a lot more work to do that, and therefore you've got to adjust your prices. So yeah, all good run, happy about that. Hello. Okay, we're going to see how much rubbish we actually got out of my friend's gutter. It's just two little gutters, this one. Well, one big one and one small one. You can see there's a load of stuff there. Well, pretty much a whole bucket full, really. Quite a lot. Yeah. If there's any diamond rings in there, you never quite know what birds might pick up and drop down in a gutter somewhere. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's quite a lot there. That's good compost, that, good compost. It's got out of Jerry's gutter there, look.
What?
Jerry's gutter.
Why you brought that back here?
Put it in the garden. Good compost.
Disposed it there.
Good compost, mate. Good compost.
Problem, not ours.
Good compost. There we go. There we go. That'll make your potatoes grow, wouldn't it? Good, good compost, that I tell you. Yeah.